Thanks for joining me as we cover how to create and manage your job listings on What'sUp 24/7. When your What'sUp 24/7 subscription is upgraded to our Total Connect package, you will notice that you have two new options in your What'sUp 24/7 dashboard: Events and Jobs. Click the Jobs to access job management features. Here's what the Jobs tab looks like in your dashboard. Come here to post a new job and manage any current or previous job listings. Click Post a Job to get started on a new listing. Start by giving your job a title. My example is Cafe Manager. Use this drop-down to select any industry categories that apply to your job listing. Let's scroll down to this location section. You can choose from remote, on-site, or hybrid. Our system defaults to on-site, and I'm going to leave that. The address auto-populates your organization address here, but you can change it if necessary. Let's look at this tag section next. While the rest are optional tags, the first question, what type of employment, requires a selection. I'm going to select full-time. The shifts tag isn't required, but I'm going to include first shift. The last line is also not required. I'm going to leave those fields blank since none apply to my example listing. Now let's complete the compensation section. I can leave it on the prefer not to say option, or I can change to salary or hourly. Salary and hourly options give you input boxes for minimum and maximum range. Be sure to note the format examples. My example range is $25 an hour to $30 an hour. You can also note additional ways to get paid here, like contract or commission. Next is the details section of the job listing. This is where we can add things like a written job description, benefit information, application instructions, and more. Add a job description in this first text entry field. Note the formatting choices here. Text hierarchy options like heading and normal text, bold formatting, bullet points, and hyperlinks. The button furthest to the right is your clear formatting option. This next field asks if you are offering benefits. Our system defaults to no. But you will see if I change the selection to yes, then a box appears for us to enter details about benefits. Enter that benefit description here. Any special instructions for applying can be entered in this next text entry field. If you have an external link to an application, copy and paste or type it in here. Note the formatting requirements. If your application has a deadline, enter it here and click OK. The listing will not show up in search results or website plugins after this date. If your job has a start date, enter it here. Click OK to confirm. Note that the date to post field is auto-populated with the date we are creating this listing. But you can change this to a future date if you wish. Click OK to confirm. With a future date, your listing will not show up in search results or on website plugins until your chosen date. Now that all of our job listing details have been entered, let's click Post Job. Once your job is posted, our system takes you back to your main jobs page in the dashboard. From this page, you can see the position title, the date posted, who created or last updated this listing, and the expiration date. Some organizations will have many job listings here. If that's you, and you need help finding a particular listing, you can use the pagination tools here. Or use this search field to search by keyword. Lastly, let's take a look at this Actions menu to see how we can further manage a listing once it's been created. The first option in this menu is Preview. From this preview page, you can choose to edit the listing, or click Close to return to the main Jobs page. I'm going to click Actions again, then View Job. This opens the listing on our live site. I love how this looks. Each listing is given a unique URL, so you can share this URL however you wish. Back in our dashboard, let's look at the remaining items in our Actions menu. Use this Deactivate option for a listing that you don't want the public to see and that you may reactivate or refer to in the future. Click Edit to make changes to a listing. Click Copy to create a copy of a listing. This is beneficial when you want to create multiple listings that are similar. Use the delete option only when you are ready to permanently delete a listing. Remember, you can always simply deactivate a listing. Thanks for joining us for this job listing video. Remember to check out our other tutorial videos, and if you need more support, send us an email at support@whatsup247.com.